Hey, what's up dudes? Today we're going to be taking a quick look at the Ibanez S420. So for those of you that don't know, the Ibanez, the S series, or the Saber series, is actually their like super duper thin and lightweight line. Just look at that thing. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Just look at it. It's so thin. So the super thin lightweight body is awesome for anybody who stands when they play, which if you're a real guitar player you should be obviously standing when you're playing anyway. And a little side note, you should always practice standing up because sitting and then transitioning is really a dumb idea. But with the lightweight body it's great because it will never wear on your shoulder at all, like for a gig or a show or anything like that, or long rehearsal. You can wear this thing forever and it will not hurt you. One thing too that I have noticed is some people may be concerned that since it is a little bit thinner, you're not going to get as much kind of sustain or tone from it. But I have to say that even just acoustically, like not even plugged in, it's almost louder than some of my other way more expensive guitars. And it's worth mentioning that I picked this up for $200 used, which is not a lot of money for a guitar. And if you're a beginner, someone starting out, that price point is super awesome for something this well made. So this one comes stock with the Infinity 1 and 2 pickups, which I like a lot. I think later on they made the 3 and the 4, which are not my favorite, but these ones I've never felt the need really to switch them out. They're super hot. They're not like muddy at all like you would find on some cheaper guitars. They're really hot, and for soloing, which it obviously is what this guitar is made for, they're really perfect. So I would say like shredder all the way. That's the point of this guitar. It's a shredder. I'll tell you right now, this guitar is a shredder. So worth mentioning too that this has the Ibanez Zero Resistance trem on it, which if you're looking for a trem system is really like state-of-the-art and awesome. Basically just allows you to bend this way and this way, really. It's really cool, but if you're a guy like me actually who usually plays like hardtail bridges, things like that, it can get a little bit complicated. Like even just as far as changing the strings out, it's not like a string through or anything. The strings actually do go right into the trem, and you actually have to snip the end of the string, put it in there, tighten it, and then string it up here. So if you're looking for an awesome trem, it's amazing. I prefer it to a Floyd Rose, but if you don't want the hassle, it is a bit of a hassle. What the heck is this thing? The strings go right in it? The finish on this one is super awesome. It's got kind of like a cherry burst see-through red thing. I am a big fan of finishes like this because used, like I said, I picked it up used. It's got a bunch of micro scratches and stuff on it from playing, but if you just take a micro cloth and just wipe it down, those will go away. And with something this shiny, like, you're not gonna see it. So you can gig the hell out of these things and it's still gonna look decent. Like, I'm sure on the camera it looks like there aren't any scratches on it. There's a lot of scratches on it from playing. Ibanez guitars have very hit or miss necks with a lot of people. For me, it's the ultimate. There's nothing better. The Wizard necks are really perfect for shredding. People that prefer like a Les Paul style, a Telecaster style, I wouldn't even look at this. I mean, obviously, because it's not your style, but the neck is super duper thin. So if you're used to kind of that chunk down low or throughout, I mean, you're not going to get that. But if you're a rad-tastic soloer, it's perfect. So in conclusion, if you're looking for a super shreddy, awesome guitar that you can pick up used on the cheap, aside from just looking amazing, which it does, it plays really, really well, and the stock pickups on this one sound great. If you're a hardtail guy like I usually am, it might be a better idea to look for something else because it is a little bit complicated with the Zero Resistance trem. But that said, for the money, for a used guitar, this thing is awesome! Thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and there will be a lot more videos to come soon. I'll see you next time!